egu akwamu se abrano no aban enyumaku ahodo ananso se amanebo ahodo bi a efri eye abankesem eba no aban no ebefa saa nhihye no so de ho amanebo bi aba beto eye Ghana de hye nyina enso anim afenso nkontabu ahodo a efa eye asoya ahodo ni nyina no abrano no na asoafo no de asoya na no wonom de mu amanebo bi enso afa saa kwan no so aba abeto eye Ghana de hye nyina enso anim na saa dwumadie emu no ana urumunyamfo Felix Kwachi ofosuo no oye kompo kese aban no ekasa mu ema amansan nyina etibie Minister of State for Government Communications wakasa dwumadi na se na nei wabua achiemu se ensema hodo bi ene na mframa mu se Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama obuapa atoto eye abankese mu adwumayefo no akatua mu no wose sansem nyina ewurudadasem wose eba akatua nsem a efa abankese mu adwumayefo ho a yewo emra kwan a amamra no ahye edi ato ho a ene kra no yesanso ewo baasum bedwaku a saa enhyehye no yede kokoto omanim emonom ekosie sa ho adwene eno ansa anomampani enso agye atuma obeji atomo ene nti aban ye ba mamuomu no ontu saa na moyimu bia ne koba ne sen ana obetimi agina ne tume so se abankesie mu anase article 71 holders no wono makatua ho nsem no oba be pegyamu ye munyamfo Felix Kwachi ofosu akyiremu a na nhyehyɛ abanda da metro MPP aban no nhyehyɛ ereto ho efa abankɛseɛ mu adwumayɛfo ɔno makatua ho nsɛm no saa kwan na anomampani odi so onkwati no na afenso onfa nsakyerɛ bia enso emamu a nkrofo bi nsɛm ahodo bia ɔno ekekeka ene na mframa mu no ɔse saa nsɛm nyina yɛ montumu na enye nokorɛ ɛbro no munyamfo Felix Kwachi ofosu ekasa dia fa nsɛm ho no sei ana ɔde tudwa FI
when ministers and other 71 office holders are appointed and they take office, they are paid on account. Being paid on account means that your exact salary hasn't been determined, but you are paid what you came to meet pending the determination. So President Akufo-Addo's appointees who served between 2021 to 2024 and MPs, that is ministers, deputy ministers, staff in this office who are political appointees and members of parliament, what they earned from 2021 to 2024 was what was determined for those who worked between 2017 and 2021. Once the Dr. Janet Ampedufo Field Committee finished its report and new conditions and salaries were determined, they became automatically entitled to a top-up, which is the difference between what they took and what the committee has determined. I can confirm to you that since they left office, ministers, deputy ministers, and MPs who served in the 8th Parliament have received ex-gratia payments and top-up salaries, which is the same as those serving in those capacities today have received, especially in terms of salary. I hope you understand what I'm saying. They have received top-ups. That is the difference between what they took and what the committee determined they should be paid. They have taken it. The MPs include the 137 MPP MPs who were in the 8th Parliament, some of whom were ministers and deputy ministers. There is an outstanding arrears that need to be paid to the staff who worked at the presidency, who were political appointees between 2021 and 2024. The finance ministry is working on it. Once that is paid, it will be the same in terms of salary as those that are being paid to people who work at the presidency, who are political appointees currently.
No, Munyamfo Felix Kwachi ofosu kompo kese ya aban no ekasa mu ema amansan nyina enso atibie enonom na wamaninsam na so ho awasanso akasa edi atoso se nsema hodo bia ebinom so ekeka se ankane eye Chief Justice Sofia Kufu resign no eye se aban no eyi eye ankane Chief Justice eye Maame Gertrude Araba Isaba Sakitoko no efri ho no eno eka ho bi ana Maame Sofia Kufu watwe ne ho edi efri Council of State for no ensu emu no ono se sansem ni nyina ewurura sama nukura bia ensu enim osema mi ono ankasa ene kruchi na akoma so nsem nyina edegu nkrata so ede ba bedan eye aban no se ne suma oba be som ye no ode ni nyina ensu eba na wie enti nkrofo bi no etina ekide ekeka se yeyi eye Justice tokonu ede efri ho no eno de kan ho bi ana eye Chief Justice ankane Chief Justice Sofia Kufu ono so atwe ne ho efri eye Council of State ni mu dia ene na
relating to reports of the resignation of Justice Sofia A.B. Akufo, I can confirm that indeed Justice Sofa Abi Akufu has resigned from her position as a member of the Council of State. She submitted a letter in September 2025 to the President indicating her desire to resign. She did not disclose the reason for wanting to resign. When the President received the letter, he was required then to indicate his acceptance to the resignation. But at the behest of the Council of State, he had to hold on because they said they wanted to engage Justice Sofa Akufu to see if there was some grievance that she had that was informing the resignation and whether or not there was a way that it could be addressed. So they asked the President to hold on with the acceptance. But they got back and said that they had engaged, and as far as they were concerned, the resignation could be accepted. So the President has formally accepted her resignation, and she is no longer a member of the Council of State.
Onomonyam for Felix Kwachi of Usune Samahudu bi ode etudwa ewo government accountability series jumedia no so ekoso no emu enono yampem kwa yanim na yemborɛ mu ewo ye ensemfo from eye nyina yenim sem se ewiase ama nyina ball bo akansi no ekoso ewo US abrochimemu Canada abrochimemu na fenso eye Mexico na jumedia no yenim sam so se yen players onum ekwa akosi akan ede ama Oman Ghana no party Thomas Tay party the visa hon sensem ade se bra visa no onum epe ede ama no akwakopie mu ewo Canada no Canada for erifisi no man fasa visa enso ama no na eno ana Oman Ghana yesoafo no ehwe amano ne ensem so no onumonyamfo Samuel Okudjeto Ablakwa wakasa de ensem ahodo bi atu edwa se de ensem no esikoye no ade bia entwa ye kra senti ene se emonato ehon tansa UK man no ede ebo Thomas Party eno eka ho bi ana Canada for Erifisi University no say eno no entwa ye enso sa constitution nyina mu no wonum gusu onum etoto onum ene Canada High Commissioner no Mame Miriam Montrat onum egusu a eno no etwetwe nkomo se de be no mu nyina betumi akọ benkro mu na omatimi apre ape visa edi ama party no so timi akọka ne nuanom ho na omakwakosi akan Oman Ghana edin mu no omatimi apre nkunimdie enso edi amaye wonomonyamfo Samuel Okudjeto Ablakwa ekyirema na ohwe Thomas Party said ne mpempen so esitie ewa agokansie no mu a wantimi akọka Black Stars no ho a ebe ha adwene ye pa entinei don betimi aye bia wonum atumi mu no wonum se party enso ensa ebetumi akane visa na otimi akwakosi akan odonfo no ede odom den ya okinada yenti ensema hodo bia onomonyamfo Samuel Okudjeto Ablakwa ode atudwa afansemi eho.
To you that the government of Ghana continues to engage diplomatically with Canadian authorities. Only yesterday, I held a telephone conversation with my counterpart, the Minister for Global Affairs Canada, Her Excellency Anita Anand, and we had a very frank, honest, and cordial discussion. As you do know, Ghana and Canada have maintained very friendly relations for more than a century. We hold Canada in high esteem, and we know that they have enormous respect for us as well. And our bilateral relations have been growing in leaps and bounds. And we do not want this matter, the inadmissibility of Thomas Partey, to undermine our relations. The government of Ghana has pointed out that we take the view that the decision was high-handed, was rather unfortunate, and we are appealing to the government of Canada to review their decision, notwithstanding the fact that every sovereign country reserves the right to determine who they want to admit into their country. We acknowledge that. Our efforts are without prejudice to that fundamental fact. Nobody can dictate to Ghana who we grant visas to or who we admit into our country. But considering the fact that Thomas Partey was not entering Canada on a frolic of his own, he's deputy captain of our national team, he adorns our national colors, he wears Ghana's jersey, and he was going to carry out an assignment on our behalf, on behalf of the government and people of Ghana. We believe that the government of Ghana must take interest in this matter, and that is why we are intervening.
Eno ayo no munyanfo Samuel Okujeto ablako so afọ hwe amanone nsem so enso eno no ye bompaye se bibibia betimi atotodi na party enso atimi akoka players ye ho na donfo no eduma akinada no ye betimi afa enkunimdie yentimi afa enkunimdie kura na se de bibiman kai no eye no Ghana ye enso betimi ayebisa ewo eye akansie enso emu Ogusu awutie anopa no nsia kase ewo Angel 96.1 kase fidie so aresima ma yempem koyanim na yemuremu ewo ye ensemfoforo enso emu abaywe eba amamuomu no hihya hodo bi ode egu akwamu na ekro eyese ode eye apomden enhihye bi enso ebetu edwa na eno aba abeboa Ghana de hye dodo a wonom ekon eye kronkro ayade ahodo bi a National Health Insurance no emfa eho eka na ye kaka yani a eprobosume ne nafu atoso ye aduenu enkron e wa fimpino ene aduenu enum no Ghana mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ofa amanye ekwanso a opa eye sa adwumadie sonko ya na watudi nse Ghana Medical Trust Fund ana otwaniti aka nse eye Mahama case eho entoma ewo oman Ghana mu a eno no ochiom se eba beboa Ghana de hia onum ekon eye krankro eyare omampani ehye ho bo se se de sitie bia wobe pesika botre bi enso e de aba be hye sa adwumadie ni mu a eno no wonum e de ba be so sa adwumadie no asene na ebre ekọ nanimu no omatimi de sa sika no aye ayarehwe enso e de ama Ghana de hia wonum ekọ krankro yare se de medical e de atumanimu no na ene Ghana mampani e de sa bohye no eso a wafa amamre ni amane kwanso na watu eye Nana Oye Bampo Ado a ono oye Deputy Chief of Staff na wafa no so e de eye sika o hye ho bono akwakosom eye mpanifo a eda eye Mahama case no enso ano ene sika omudi akwakosom eye Mahama case no eye Ghana cedis no opepe ensia eye empem oha animenu ahanso aduasa enso achiripo anase empeso egu achi no eye eduwoche 6,102,737 cedis 80 pesos na eno enso eni sika ye de akwakosom eye empanifo no eda Mahama case ya no se no ba be ensiachi ba edi ama eye sa Mahama case dwumadie no na yetumi afaso edi ayarehwe ama eye Ghana adehye na empanifo kira da sa sikai eye omampani se do hye bo no ankasa akatua ana afenso eye political appointees ahodo bi wonum akatua presidential staffers ni bi akatua ana afenso sika bi a yetiti edi free eye government appointees ahodo bi a wonum antumi and declare wonum assets ai ebra ye hye edi to ho ema wonum sa sika ni nyina ana yakeka bom enso akwakodu sampempenso a ene yede kwakoso eye Mahama case dwumadie no enso asene ebra empanifo epa dwumadie ho ntuma na so se wonum edi sikai ekwakodom eye Mahama case dwumadie no eye Nana Oye Bampo Ado ne sema hodo bia ogina omampani anamu edi tudwa enso enie.
President John Dramani Mahama has shown us the way. On the 29th of April 2025, His Excellency launched the Ghana Medical Trust Fund, Mahama Cares, to address exactly this gap. It is a fund designed to cover treatment costs for non-communicable diseases not fully provided for under the National Health Insurance Scheme. We have the CEO, Madam Obobia, who will throw more light on this. The fund requires approximately 3 billion cedis and
no aye Nana Oye Bampo Ado Deputy Chief of Staff Nesema Hudo bia ode etudwa enso eno no na ne nka hye no ana administrator edima aye Ghana Medical Trust Fund metre aye Mahama case no eno aye adwoa obobia dakun opoku ono so akasa de ensema hudo etudwa se sa na mutu oye omampani atu aye ne kwan so papa na ebeboa ama oman Ghana adehye apom de ho nsem no eno so atimi afa ne ntoma pa de afra ma mi so nsem bia ode etudwa eni.
this means long waiting times, delayed diagnosis, and immense suffering. The needs assessment guided our 4 strategic pillars. 1. Patient support, to provide direct financial aid to patients suffering from chronic non-communicable diseases. The President puts it better when he says no Ghanaian should be denied life-saving treatment due to financial hardship. 2. Infrastructure and equipment. We are bringing modern technology to our healthcare centers. We are setting up 3 state-of-the-art cardiology centers at Kolebu, Konfanochi, and Tamale teaching hospitals. We have also begun distributing dialysis machines and ICU equipment to facilities nationwide. 3. Specialist workforce development. Infrastructure alone does not save lives.
No, administrator Edma Ghana Medical Trust Fund Mahama Cares Ajua Obobia Daku Opokunesma Hudobia or the Etu Eja and so no. Alishima ma ya pima kwenim na ya boarem ewo yen semfoforo emu. Na no memne da ane fiada ne memne da eso no ade se adehia wonom ewo Cape Kosuapon emu no wonom ante asemde kra na chesa baba oba ko no ne dia baba to dwa Innocentia Free Avino I naturally say one way and finishia adreno 20 years amane boba beto dwa say watina nanom oye ensi ko hu namu no enso ewo eye beach bi na amane boba beto dwa no ade say na abefo ntentamfidie no so dia reho a ana Ghana adehye dodo na enso edia Cape Kosuapon no ede krata epu dwa efa eye ensemi ho a prosu dwumako no enso ede krata epu dwa ede efa ho say ehwehwemu fikofiko pa anombe enso edi afa sa ensemwe eho na manbo no beto dwa no ene amanbo foforo kra every approach dwumako no akachi aba beto edwa se wonum ensa ka abrantie bia wono no wanya mfinhia no aduasa enkron 39 years ne di aba beto dwa no Michael Mensa na approach dwumako no amane ball mu ebo edi afa ensemi ho enso ene se nano enrada dwe ya meche enrada dwe ya ebrana abo nonson apa ho mate edunum ana omo ensa enso etumi eka Michael Mensen na onu chire mu se enhwehwemo ma ye no amana ba betodwa se nano ada June busumi ya wom ya nefo atoso dubaako no ana sa Michael Mensen ya ochire ma oye ochirechireni onu kro ya sansu etwi ehyen ebi okokofa ababawa Innocentia every ne hostel ewo Cape Kosuapon enso emu a wode no kokopie mu ewo Hatchland Beach ho na che se ho ene bia etwato a yehu ababa ye hu ne bio na akire no namu ana ekoko hu no ye enso ewo ho na press dwumako na abo amane edi atodwa so no mani di sansem ye achi edi nhwehwemu de kobunu mu pa enso na agu akwan mu edi afasa ensemi eho se de be na se ombenya emu pomasibre na se abrantie ebubo ne dia asotwe bia safata ne bia no ye behwe enso edi amano ewo sakwa no eso na chese no akwakoye ni gisempa edi ama Innocentia ene nebusua sabria wonum pre edi pe atentene ne no ewo sakwa no so adishima ye pema koye nim na ye ballroom ewo ensefoforo enso emu na yede ani chiremu akọ kase ene quit epotem ho oti landfill no bia bia yayi edi esi ho a yeto bola eguo na emfidia hodo ewo ho a ne wonum edi edane bola no ani ebre pampa hodo nyina enso ase ewo epom ho na ebre kakra nie emfidia hodo a ewo epom ho no enya adwuma eno nti abobo ya drivers omo bola akwa pie mo ho ni nyina bola no eda so esisi ho a wonum ntimi nto bola no enwuye wa ubu aten wadwim fa ensemwe ho a ebe nennan ekọ nenum esuoni bola no eda so esisi ho a ohwe a pampan ne enka aba beja brono no so no enya asem kuma akora na no danchen a abobo ya afo esi ebre onum adwumadi ase sanso omo batugu a no mutimi akọfa foforo aba na de sika aba be shonum ebutom na nso besine enya de se omatimi ato bola nagu eno ana omo se de ekeka kọ ne de eni enya ede emonum ene ntine omo atia atua ede atia mpanifo se mpanifo hye na de twaso omo bia ewo ho no mbetimi ato bola na agu no matimi ato onum adwumadi aso no mpani ehwe mfa sa hyehye nyina enso entumi enwu akwamo emfa ema honum na abobo ya ahyankafoi wonum ene angel kase atwetwe nkomo na nsem sei anom de to yanimo.
At Otilampo site, we are having a problem for almost 1 month to 2 months now. Which like the problem have not been solved. So we sent our message to the mayor, and the mayor involved in, and he himself came in and come and see the thing that we are facing here. So he talked to the contractor, and he told him that what is going on here is not what he likes. So the contractor also led him an assurance. They give him 10 days for you to make sure that to deliver the problem that we are facing here. But after mayor gone, till now the problem is almost worse. And what they are saying, their money is with the government for almost 2 years, which the government have not paid them. And aside that, because of the money issue, they can't get a new machine for them to operate. And not doing that, the machine that they are using at the landfill site is almost old machines. And only one who told you that the machine that we are facing, we are using at the landfill site, that machine can help us to solve the sanitation problem in the sanitary is telling lies. It's not helping us. Then we are pleading to the government to involve in with this matter.
No, abobo yafo Okoto bola egu oti landfill hono onum ha hodo onum ede tudwa no na ensem we no aboba baba to efiefia hodo ni nyina mu ma akọ efia hodo dodo na mu abola hodo asunsunsun ho no enya asem kuma akora entine empanifo mote yenka ye ka bi ama na drumo somasum sa na motu bi atwa samutu na abobo yafo etimi eto bola no go no mutimi ba wonchi ebefa foforo no momomode nsem betimi atu sa na mo na no aboa ama enka ekum kase ni kweta de hye no sa enkane nyina enso betimi abafom de ama onu madesema ma ye nyina sa ensem wesu na ye home sutia wanto nkra emra ye ba ye de ma no nsem ebeba be wi kase no.
As our chairman earlier stated, the challenges we are facing here is machines. We need the government to step in. The mayor came in here, no results. He gave them 10 days ultimatum. Yes, still no results. Otum for Nana Ashantekin also sent a delegate. They too came here. And we don't think the message was being sent to Nana. Because ever since these delegates came in here, the problem has been worsening up. Please and please. As we are saying, joke on joke, today no Aboboya is going to sleep on landfill here. We are going to offload wherever we are parked. We are going to offload. Nobody can stop us today. Because today we are not sleeping here. No matter what, come or may, we are not sleeping. So please, whether they steps in or they don't steps in, today we are not sleeping. But tomorrow, we will load and come and offload again. So we need machines, people who can work properly. JSO can work. JSO, they can work. They have been promising us. Machine has been coming since last year. Yes, we are not getting results. 4 good days. And you know the worst problem of it. Anytime we park in here, when you come, either you are engine, you are tie, your gearbox, or your fuel, somebody have stolen it. Even they have been stealing machine from this place. So they can't protect our bikes, neither they can help us to offload. So today, with my brothers, or am I lying? We are not sleeping here. We are going to offload. But for Bempa, and I'm part of the organizers. The message we want to send to the government is very simple. As our chairman earlier stated, the challenges we are facing here is machines. We need the government to step in. The mayor came in here, no results. He gave them 10 days ultimatum. Yes, still no results. Otum for Nana Ashantekin also sent a delegate. They too came here. And we don't think the message was being sent to Nana. Because ever since these delegates came in here, the problem has been worsening up. Please and please. As we are saying, joke on joke, today no Aboboya is going to sleep on landfill here. We are going to offload wherever we are parked. We are going to offload. Nobody can stop us today. Because today we are not sleeping here. No matter what, come or may, we are not sleeping. So please, whether they steps in or they don't steps in, today we are not sleeping. But tomorrow, we will load and come and offload again. So we need machines, people who can work properly. JSO can work. JSO, they can work. They have been promising us. Machine has been coming since last year.
Money atena okase mabedu sam pempen so afi dwere so na madaroma yakwa kopim ewo obi man so ye de ne hwem ewo ye California ewo US abuchimanum na yakọ ewe US Air Force onum base bia ewo ho na manbo ababeto edwa se onum ewiem hyen ba ko eno ye US Air Force B52 na chesisa ewiem hyen no afi na no so na hwefoforo kra mo se na ho de empempen so esitia eye asrafo enwotwe ana no onum etimo onum kirem se ema no mu so a eye se epeja akoso kakra na ana kwansin esan so etibehwe fom a eja etomu se data enya asem kuma akora asem no ka se asrafo enwotwe ne de onum nyina atinananom enso ewo ye ense do no kwakwa ya rosem ye kese pa ede ama eye US US on Air Force no na aya Colonel James Hayes ono abamane e de atudwa se ensem na esie no eya rehosem na sabria manugo so amno ka sei wonom afre eye abusuafo a edu de din anase putupru amane bi eba ye be efre omno kire se next of kin no ade se afre sa asrafo nom afri mu nyina no omno next of kin no ya fro nom nyina e de sa rehosem amane boy enso e de ato onom anima onom ehwe animu se abusuafo no batima ba be piemu no madane emu no enso e de ama onom na onom chioma na enhwehwemu onom eye enso e de ahwe adokodie potie nam so e ma sa wimuhyen etimi eti e ba behwe foma ene sa asrafo eye enwotwe no onom etimi eti nananom e wo ye ensiedo na eno nso ene arehosem amane bobia efri eye US aba abeto edwa eno no adesima ma kase no asi yemfa na se e ma glow washing powder washing powder papa ene ebeboa ayi unema na ne fi na empower tade nani ebeja nke hwehwa epu ahuru na ensa so enha won sachi one kakaja bia enso eni asem wokọ eye shopping malls ahodo ni nyina won sabetumi akabi ewo ho open dudu mu dia for ni chiemu ewo eye comfort shopping akiden krambupuni mantam no emu anase fra homatrufo 0206 622 220 0245 448 879 na comfort shopping arcade for one angel so Kumasi Agro Processing Company Limited and so akwakofa Angel Kill insecticide and afin e besu doso organic liquid fertilizer e di abadwaman so a ebo akuafo ye pa Angel Kill insecticide no ekum emwamwa hodo a wonum ha kokoko so akate ni nyina no ehye onum nyina asena sanso ya potobibre e di afri kokoko dua no ho waye ne sawie no akwakoje e besu doso no e di agu kokoko no so se de beye na atimi aso doso enso e di ama no no enye kokoko no kwa na betimi di agu so entos cabbage nyadoa mako ene atosude nkae ni nyina no obetimi de agusu na no so atimi asodoso e di amount agrochemical stores ni nyina onsa ebeka bi ewo ho open dudom di afra homatrufo 0548618025 na Kumasi Agro Processing Company Limited omo angel so emfa enupai bi ensomo enyumakoya da oma ana ene anopai ono eboa mametumi edi no sabrem kase no mede eba abesomo okay kan fa wote mene ayeme oheneba asebi boachi yadom na me sorry you dear na special birthday wishes from the camp of Mr. Anan we eko edia ma ne hokani or say happiest birthday to my lovely wife and life partner Mrs. Anan. You have been a backbone, a cheerleader and an inspiration to the family. I thank God for giving you to me and our kids. I weigh every ura Anan enchen eko edi ama Mrs. Anan so sakwan so mobanu ni nyina mo oboase bogobri asafo no pillar of Zion asafo ana modon so ewo sakwan so nti Mrs. Anan ye we show happy birthday ni akaso tufu nyankopon onhraw na onto onkonem adesima ma me sore so na ago pramaso akonfo no edi de disi ho ni nyina enso aba abesomo enra matches awodo ekos no bibi man no ye boy homode ye hwe se Ghana so ebetima boy homode se bibi man enkae no dia ma ukodo any quality omo ba beje omagwa makramo